round. Oh, all right. Here we go. And if you guys beat me and you whatever your money amount that you get, I'll write down and then we'll make sure you guys get your money. I fight Speed a lot because Speed's a guildie. I don't think Speed's gonna beat me without hamstringing me, but we'll see. You never know, man. He got that Laka last night. That Laka. What am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so frazzled right now. All right. I'm gonna announce who's on deck. So Aspire, you're on deck after Speed Sta, if you guys are watching. And Toab, you're in the batter's circle or whatever. Oh, you're using that team that I gave you, huh? That's what you're gonna do. You're so smart. All right, big Speed. Speed's usually my punching bag, so he might want to fight me again later once I get hamstrung. Just because he's got some issues right now he wants to take out on me. I usually whenever I need to test something, I test it on Speed. See, I'm pretty sure you're gonna ban my Olivia, cause you're weird. Cause you're a weird guy, Ace. Let's mess with you a little bit, man. All right. I'm literally I fought Fwa for like 2.5 hours today. My brain is mush right now. All right, let's do this. Yep. Nope, you banned Hathor. Well, I regret that. This is gonna be fun, man. You haven't fought a Kuman yet, huh? Okay, does it look good? I better pick a lead. That's a big problem I have when I do this. I don't pick a lead. All right, Speed. Speed's the first challenger for $10. Oh, you know what? I did choose wisely. I chose wisely, Speed. You're going to find out why. Because your aerial is useless. I chose wisely. Assuming I don't get stunned the entire time. Yep. You gonna tickle me to death, man? That's cool. I'll chill here. I got all day, man. Oh, yeah, because he's gonna do this eventually. He's a mean guy. Oh, no crit. No crit. I don't like that Raccoony, man. He's moving a lot. Ruh-roh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. Now I got glancing up. Okay, you're screwed. It's gonna be a long, slow grind. I'm about to show you how hard the Kuman hits now when he crits. It's not. It's hard. He hits a lot harder than people think. You're never gonna make it through those shields. All right, you got to if you proc a lot, yeah, you'll get through them eventually. Let's do this. Yeah, I keep getting that glancing back up. Oh, that's a squishy Monkey King. He's gonna die. I found your weakness, Speed. Just you wait, man. Just you wait. Oh, it's coming. It's a squishy Monkey King. No buffs. I'm not allowed to have a buff. Oh. It's coming, man. The thunder's about to get rained down on your Monkey King. See, man, keep glancing up on Virad. Speed just got Virad too, so don't think he's just getting owned here. His stuff's not totally max skilled all the way. He's gonna be real difficult for a lot of people to beat once his stuff's all skilled up. All right, here it comes. Here comes the thunder. Big crit. Yeah, one down. The first cut is the deepest. Right, now I gotta get this Raccoon. This thing's driving me nuts, man. I can't. He's driving me nuts. Where's that collapse proc? That's what we want right now, right? Here, we're gonna start filling up. So in case people were wondering if the Fire Anubis is good, he is very good. I think he's awesome. I think he's got, man, I'm just waiting for that collapse proc though. I need to build mine with a little more crit because he's only got about 50% crit, so he doesn't crit all the time. But I've had him crit that second skill for 10 or 11,000. This might be a draw. I don't know what we do in a draw. Because, I mean, it's not a win. I just need to get a collapse off on that Raccoony. Yeah, alright, there we go. Now, the real question, do I have enough time to take him out? I think so. Now that sucks. You don't get anything for a draw, Speed, just so you know. That's what happens when you spar with me all day. Oh, there's the one collapse proc I needed. And it didn't crit. You know what? This is what we'll do on the draws. Whoever's got more monsters left, that's the winner. That's how we're gonna decide them. Because if you've got more than me and we draw, Oh, he quit. Okay. Cool. Good match. That was a good match, though, Speed. I definitely can't wait to fight you when your stuff's max skilled. Right. The draw is a win for me. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's see. Aspire, you're up. So, post something in. There you go. I see you. And Toab, you're up. You're on deck. Toab is on deck. If you guys want to fight me or challenge me, just go ahead and follow the instructions. Jump in the app, and I fought Aspire earlier today, but I don't know all the monsters that he or she has, and so this should be a good fight because I think this is only the second time I've ever fought you. Everyone's got Virat apparently. Everyone but me has Virat. It should be a good fight. Good fight. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a hard team for me to beat. That's gonna be tough. See, I feel like you guys, some of you guys have an advantage because you watch Foie, and Foie can beat me. That was a good pick. That's one way to nullify a. That is one way to nullify a Hathor. One way to nullify a Hathor. So I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. Because normally this is, I'd play safe or whatever, but I feel like Foie has exposed a few weaknesses of mine today. Although I don't think now, I think I finally found a hard counter for him after many, many hours of this stuff. But it's still, whatever weakness is RNG based. I gotta kill that gem though. I don't like those things, man. Hate those things. Friggin' hate them. Alright, I got 2 buffs up. So RNG will not go my way. I can guarantee that. And I will have all of my immunity stripped. And I will get stunned 4 across the board. That was a good pick though. That was a good pick. Oh, half and half. Halvesies. I don't like... Okay, so you've got like 2 things in here I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting those fire CMs at all. And I don't like fighting Geminis. Yeah. I want a fire CM. Kathy got one last night. Kathy got one of those last night too. Oh, that was a good glance for me though. And I'm going to put that up. Right. He's got his strip's gone, so I think the big threat to me was neutralized already now. Now it's just kind of gonna be wearing Aspire down. But yeah, that those Geminis, man, they can defense break you, and then you get something paired with the 2 really top tier S. Okay, so these are good picks for a couple of reasons. Virad and the Fire CM Okanos are top tier SSS mobs in RTA. They're one of the best you can have. If you guys see me use Hathor a lot, see Aspire's watched me play a lot, so they know who to ban and kind of who to play and how to play me a little bit. But you know, CC goes a long ways in. I would say your Fire CM's built pretty good. It's not 1-shottable or even 2-shottable, really. Almost 2-shottable. I think that timer started though, so you know that's built well. But yeah, these CC mobs are kind of what you want to go with. You can do a lot of, you know, you don't have to, when people think tank up and wall up in this game and in RTA, they think healers, and healers are actually really bad. If you're gonna bring something that heals, you want it to be a passive. you know, like a Raccoony or a Perna or a Molly that does something else like a damage dealer or a CC or whatever. You know, or you want it to be a revive. Revives are good. I don't bring Elad for the heal. I bring him for everything else. The strip and the revive are what I'm after here. Boom, to the dome. Is that rack? I'm curious, Aspire. Is your rack Vamp or Vio? It's a good match. I was a little worried there at first. Alright, next challenger, Toab. Hold on, let me change the jackpot's up to 20 bones. At 25, the next person to challenge me gets to pick a monster that is now banned from my list until I lose. So we need some more people in the room. I got Toab up here next. You ready, Toab? Here you go. Don't be nervous. I'm gentle. So if you guys want to fight me, go ahead and join the chat room and answer the question. Type your name and meet me up in 2238, and I'll challenge you. And you know, I think because we're kind of testing this. You know, if you guys want to fight me multiple times, I think that's all right, right, Knight? I don't think I've ever fight Toab before. I don't think I've ever fought you. Oh, that's dirty. Yeah. I don't need Hathor. Everyone thinks I need Hathor. I love it that it's a 5-star. Not quite. Did you get that last night with your scroll? That grats if you did. That's awesome. I mean, that's a good one. You see me use it a lot. That was funny though. All right, so I got a couple options here. I have a little bit more of freedom when they steal something of mine because I can play a lot of different stuff then. Assuming that, like, for example, that I'm gonna ban the Hathor. I probably won't ban the Hathor though. Hate to break it. I'm probably gonna let the Hathor through because it's a 5-star. It can't do that much damage, right? We'll see though. This will be fun. That's funny. Okay. Just post if you guys are challenging me in the app, go ahead and just post your in-game name so I know who's up next. I've got nobody on deck yet. I've got Wise250. You got to post your in-game name in the app so I know who you are. Let me pick a leader real quick. Okay, so this type of comp is a Zergy. As soon as I get, you know, that down, get Hathor down. Well, I guess the thing, I actually was hoping he didn't ban Vila, and he did, so that's gonna suck because he's gonna be able to get a full sleep off now if I can't nuke that thing down. I'm hoping he doesn't have any runes on it though, so I may have made an error in judgment here. We'll find out though. Here's another thing you can do. Here's a little fun tip. So what I just did right there was knocked back his Chasten's attack bar, so now his stuff's all out of tune, right? So now his Theo and whatchamacallit are going to attack me first before they have attack buff up. Yeah, that's a squishy, you see his Chasten, he's probably had his stuff tuned correctly. His Chasten would have moved, put attack buff up. You know, that's kind of a little trick you guys can do sometimes if you want to neutralize them somewhat. It doesn't, I mean, it's not going to, you know, he is gonna come back the next round with it, but it'll save you a round. Wow, I was really hoping to get him down before that. That sucked. I almost had you, man. The good news is I do have a okay. I gotta think about this. Yeah. I'm gonna lose Elad now. And I was really hoping to get that Hathor down. I might lose this now. You guys might see a loss. Normally, if I was going to play safe, I would have banned the Hathor. Oh, I was really hoping to get that Hathor down. That sucks. Let's do this. Oh, I can't get a break. Yeah, I think that's gonna be game right there. I couldn't even get you down to the Endure. That sucks. That's just I think everything you've got is about 3 health points higher than I needed it to be. Man, that's not good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. All right, Toab, congrats, man. 20 bones. I'm gonna write you down. Cool. All right. So after I lose, then it resets, correct? And then everyone can re-challenge me again. So Wise, you're up. Are you in chat here in 2238? I don't see you. You gotta post something in 2238. Okay. Let me reset the jackpot real quick. Back down to 10. All right, I'll play a little more seriously now. We wanted to yeah, normally I would have banned the Hathor. That's just kind of I was taking a little bit of a gamble there. I'll play more seriously now. I think you guys were gonna come out swinging, man. Everyone's just coming out swinging at me right away. Congrats, Toab. That was a good fight, man. Man, I mean, I took both of those things down to about 100 HP, and I couldn't finish them. All right, Wise is up. Here we go, and then Aspire. Yeah, if you want to go again, we reset, so I guess that's fine. If more people want to queue up, go ahead and post your thing in the thing. All I'm checking right now is the chat. And a lot of you I haven't fought before, so yeah, you can pull stuff out like Hathors or whatever, and I've got no clue what's going on. I'm gonna ban them from now on. There's a couple of must-ban monsters. Paxton. Sorry, my kid's kind of popping in. He thinks he's funny. Oh no, brown chow. Can't wait till my chow's ready. You guys are all going down. You're all going down. We're gonna, if we can get a bunch more people to challenge me tonight, we're gonna try and get this jackpot up a little bit this time, and see if we can start hamstringing me a little bit. I was gonna say, I was like, that's a Daphnis, right? I don't like sex. Cool. All right, Canita, I got you too. Okay, so here's what we're doing. All right, nice. So we got some people now. Aspire, I'm gonna put you on next again, and then I got Canita, and then WinPolar queue, please. I have a sneaking suspicion that if I start getting first pick, I'm gonna need to start leading with Hathor, because a lot of you guys probably have one, and you don't want me to use it. Man, I can't wait till my child's max skilled. I'm so excited. Because I bet if you guys have been watching my streams, I've been using Cam, and I don't like Cam. Cam's kind of dead weight till the end of the match. She just doesn't have enough high enough output. But a Chow does. A Chow's a little squishier, mind you, but a Chow's got the output. Oh, that was a good strip. Yeah, going for that stun, trying to just you've got moves like that. A lot of people like to just line up the nuke whenever it's off cooldown, but in RTA you don't want to do that. You want to use the moves that are gonna knock out the knockouts basically. I'm not gonna detonate this. I don't like to detonate bombs unless I have to. This is the deal. I'm not real familiar with fighting Daphnes though, so they might have a skill that I don't know about. There are some mobs you guys are gonna be able to use against me that I have literally zero experience fighting. Just because they're not really used that much. Daphnis, did it get a buff or is it getting one? It just got one, right? It's got like the shield thing, right? Noodles, okay, I got you down too. I'm gonna go down the list as we go down here, so I'll call out. Aspire, you're on deck, and then in the batting circle is Canita. See if I can get 2 for 1. I can't even get 1 for 1. Wow, that is a beefcake of a Chow. Can't even get 1 for 1, let alone 2 for 1. That is a beefcake of a Chow. All right, we're about to see what Daphnis can do. Oh, he's got a little bit of a DPS there. Man, I was getting worried there. I guess you could full heal that thing back up. Probably in the future, I'm not gonna fight Fwa for 2.5 hours in the afternoon before I'm doing this the night of, because I mean that turned my brain to mush. I'm sure some of you guys are probably watching Fwa stream this afternoon. I think we did like 2.5 hours of matches or whatever. Right. So Aspire incoming. As soon as I update the jackpot here. Back up to 15. All right, Canita, you're on deck. WinPolar Q, please. You are on the batting circle. I feel like I could be mean and take your Rakan, but I don't know if I want to use that against what you're throwing out. I'm gonna play Perna. I'm a big fan of Perna. All right, we got WaterGiana. I got you. I should probably stop talking about what I don't like to fight either, because it's just gonna encourage you guys to put it out there. Yeah, what did I say? We're gonna play safe, right? We're gonna play safe. We're not gonna mess around with this stuff anymore. I don't want to encourage you guys. When I do these events or whatever, I'm not gonna check the actual YouTube chat for some time, so if you guys are like asking me questions in YouTube, the only thing I'm kind of doing is just going off the Plexchat app. Now, I don't personally like Molly for RTA. I don't think Molly's a good unit for RTA. I think she's somewhat, but I don't think she does enough. That's just me, though. If you can make her work, great. More power to you. I think however you say this thing's name is good. Amarna. Amarma. We're gonna go with pare down your threat. Threat neutralized. Yeah, I think Amarna can be real good. I think if you rune correct, like Speed Sta's got one. He's been playing around with it. Those are fun matches too. See how fast your Orion is. Your Amarna's faster than your Orion. That thing must be. You must have that on Swift, right? You gotta have that Swift Nem. Wow, that's fast. All right, so like Molly's saving grace could be that like I miss some of these sleeps right here. Yeah, okay, but like I gotta focus something, right? So it's okay if I get 3 out of 4. Isn't there a Meatloaf song about that? 3 out of 4. I don't know. So a lot of people kind of ask me too, like, how did you come up with some of this stuff? Well, I fought a lot of Virads, and you just get sick of fighting them. So this comp counters Virad, I think, pretty well. Most of the stuff I lay out is intended to counter Virads. Man, I can't get any DPS on that thing though. I'm gonna switch up the targets here. You've got a little bit of an elemental advantage right now. But I'm gonna crit eventually. All right, okay, we got tons of people now. We got a whole lineup of matches. And this is gonna be a longer fight because neither one of us have a ton of threat. So, I know what I'm going to do. You hear that's my child if you can hear him screaming in the background. He's 2. This is good. This will be a good match. I think your ban was good. I think banning Olivia was a good ban. I do. I think it was a good ban. I'm glad I banned your Rakan. I might have lost this if I hadn't. Here's what we're gonna do though. And I know you've been kind of waiting for that just because you're gonna. I know what you're gonna do. I'm not. I know what this thing's skill set is. Yeah. But I'm gonna get you to pop it because I got full immunity now for a couple turns. Oh, a violent, even worse. That's even worse than Flaws. A violent Orion. Man, I hate that unit. I mean, I would use an Orion though if I didn't use what I used. They're easy to kill, but I'm honestly what I'm doing right now, my strategy, because we're actually pretty evenly matched. But I do have a little bit. I think in terms of output, mine's higher. So I just need to wait for this timer to go down, and that's basically what I'm doing. I've got a little bit better CC too, because my CC has elemental advantage against his CC. So what I'm doing is waiting for this timer to drop just a little bit, and then because my output's higher, I'm gonna be able to hopefully drop something first before they can. And this is why I don't like Molly, because I mean I don't think she's as good as she is in regular arena. I think Molly's really good in regular arena. I've got pretty high crit on actually on my units, which is why you guys probably see my perna crit water like an insane amount. I think my perna's crit's like 93%, but you know, there's the procs I was looking for. All right. Yeah, this is just, this one's done, I think. Yep, that's game. Cool. Good match, Spire. Let's see, jackpot's up to 20 now. This is where I lost last time. That's not going to happen this time. Canita. All right, Canita, you're up. Here we go. I got you. Canita, you are on deck. And WinPolar Q, please, you are on deck. And Noodles, you are in the batting circle. You guys are all epic fails. So you guys are all good, though. You're all in a good guild, so I know you guys are all good. Yeah, we're gonna play safe. Man, you all have VRAD too. What is this? Is this like a guild-wide thing? Your whole guild has VRAD? We'll wait. We'll wait. I do this technique I use. I do a lot when I haven't fought someone before. I'm hoping there's a little bit of a lag in the stream. I think there is, so you guys can't actually see what I'm doing. Okay, that was a good ban. That's what I would have banned if I was in your situation. That was a good ban, because that would have been game if you hadn't banned that. I always pick resist when you let Hathor through. Yeah, that was a good ban. I'll give you credit for that. I would have banned that if I was in your position, because everybody knows that Beta's immunity is not going to be enough. I think the only thing is, I think I would have picked I don't know how your cams rune, but even DPS cams tend to not work well. For the comp you're running now, a heavier threat would probably be a little bit stronger than a cam, I think. I'm not really worried about that. Let's do this. I'm gonna kill that thing. We'll see. We'll see how hard your cam hits. This will be kind of the test right here. Yeah, it's average, I'd say. And this is why. Okay, so Beta's a good mob though. Beta is a good RTA mob. I like Elad better, but I think Beta's second or third tier. I think she's right behind Elad. And if you guys have watched me stream, the reason I like I'm gonna wait. I've got no rush to sync. I'll wait till I can get all four of them to sync that sleep. But the reason I like Elad better is because Elad allows you to full reset at pretty much any point. Beta, you got to be more strategic with your res because you get 30%. And they can just, if they nuked it down once, they can nuke it right back down. So kind of my strategy is I make it very difficult to kill my units with Olivia. And then two, by the time you get it down, I have Elad just waiting there to pop off a full HP res. That's what makes me so difficult to fight most of the time. Just so you guys know, disconnects don't count either or. If it happens, I'm really sorry for me, but it definitely it shouldn't. I very rarely disconnect, almost never. But we are still dealing with a thing that's in beta. But disconnects don't count as a win. Just so you guys know, you have to actually win. I really hope you can't hear that. I don't know why she's screaming at the top of her lungs. All right, I got the beta down. Okay, that should be matched, but we'll go a little bit. The timer's not down that much. You can see, okay, so what I'm doing right now to this cam, as you can tell, I mean, this is why I don't like cams, because they just kind of sit there like a turd on a log, you know, until the very end. And if you get down 3 versus 1 and 4 versus 1, you're still gonna lose. So this is why I don't like cam. And I have one, and I use it. You'll see me use it, but I don't like it. I think there's better units, like a Chow. Like I pulled Chow last night with my scroll, and I was so happy. Because I just, you know, I've got upper end spectrum of my runes, and I still can't get my cam to be what I want it to be, whereas like a Chow or whatever it would be. You know, Chow's coming out with threat right out of the gate, and then as that timer comes down, Chow's just going to be impossible. Okay, and Olivia's kind of a natural counter for Cam anyway, with the knockback and everything else. Okay, good match. All right. Who is up next? Because you get the honor of hamstringing me. We've reached 25, guys. So at this point, you get to ban permanently until we reset the jackpot. Who is this? WinPolar Q, please. It's up to you. Only he gets to decide, he or she. I should say, you could be a girl too, I don't know. You get to ban one of my monsters before we fight. I am not allowed to put this monster in rotation anymore until the jackpot resets. So you just get to tell, before I fight you, tell me what monster you want taken out of my thing completely. Just post it in chat. You gotta pick something. And after WinPolar, Queen Noodles is up after. And then WaterGiana, you are on deck. WinPolar. Type ban something. Do you want to, oh, you probably want to see my box, right? Give me 1 sec. Tell me what chat you're in. If you want, I'm going to pull my box up if you want to look at it. I can give you recommendations if you want. My most used units are Olivia, Hathor, Elad, and, you know, I kind of Perna, whatever. Okay, Hathor. I think what everyone's saying. Yeah, Hathor. All right, so Hathor is now taken out of rotation until I lose. So I am now hamstrung without a Hathor. Cool. All right, I'm going to queue up then. Ready? Ready to do this? Now, I fought WinPolar twice, I believe, and not fun matches. So I can no longer use Hathor, just so we're clear. Man, I wish I had that Chow rune, right? Am I right, guys? Oh, you know what we're going to do to you? Let's think about this. I got 13 seconds. Yeah, we'll play it. I don't want to get too cocky right off the bat. Okay, okay, I got all you guys. Don't worry, guys. I see you in there. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be really difficult because not only do I not have Hathor, he took my other two really top tier units. So what we're gonna do instead here, how do I want to play this? We gotta think about this quickly. Yeah. Oh man, I was looking forward to one shot on that. This is gonna be real tough. I'm actually pretty severely hamstrung right now. It's pretty hard alone without the Hathor, but not having my Avila or a Perna. I should have laid Perna first, I think. But this will be a good fight. If I can get that bomber down, I got a chance. I got a really good chance if I can get that bomber down. I got a really good chance if I can get your bomber down. Right? Don't I? Oh, that's a squishy bomber. He's so squishy. Yeah, I'd say if I can get that bomber down, I could probably win this with just my cam. He kind of went fire heavy on me. It's gonna be close, man. Oh, he didn't get them all. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one, man. That's a bad stun for me though. I was really hoping I didn't get stunned right there. I really did not want to get stunned right there. I really needed that. I needed that boost from Verde. That's gonna be a bad stun for me. And you're procking too. See, he's procking. This is gonna be rough for me. This is gonna be a rough match. Yes, that's what I needed. You die now. That's what I needed. I'm all right with that. I'm gonna get her back up right away. Yeah, that's a beefy Olivia. That I think I think the tide has turned in my favor now. That was man, I was a little worried there. I was a little worried, man. I was a little worried. Yeah, go ahead, Toab. If you wanna, you can throw your name in the queue. I'll consider that your name's in the queue now. That was good, man. I was worried there. I mean, the fight's not over. You guys will see me do this sometimes. The fight's not over. He can still proc and he can still win. The tide has shifted in my favor at this point. His threat has been heavily neutralized because I have defense buff now. Even with that Perna, I have defense buff. You know, he could strip it, but I've got really tanky mobs, and I'm gonna wear him down a lot faster than that timer's gonna count down. I'm gonna take that Perna out before that timer gets too low. I have the speed boost too with the Verde. It was a good match. Good match. That was a good one, man. I was worried. You had me very worried there. I wasn't sure I was gonna get that thing down before I died. All right, we're up to 30. So I'm just gonna scroll and see who's up. Noodles, you are up. And we have WaterGiana. You are on deck. I'm sorry, in the batting. You know, you're on deck. And Cage 316, you are in the batter circle. All right. Noodles is up. Right. Noodles I fought once a while ago. I want to say it was about 3 weeks or so ago. I think I fought Noodles. Just so you guys remember, I cannot use Hathor anymore. Which you're gonna see as these matches go on. You're gonna see my units progress because I have planned somewhat for getting things banned, just so everyone knows. I do have to think about this a little bit more though. It's almost instinct that I want to play that Hathor now. It's almost instinct, just throwing her up. I've done so many matches. And yes, I do remember the vast majority of people I fight. Alright, Noodles is throwing out just your standard shield, heal, bingo, bango, bongo. Let's see. There's a couple ways we can play this. We can go safe, we can go... What do I got out right now? I've got the safe comp out. People want to see Kuman in action, right? That's his name, Kuman. Just so you guys know too, at 50, another monster gets banned. So I think that's around when I fight Baran, if we get to 50. That's when that happens. This is gonna be fun because I think I know what's okay. I didn't know. Oof. Oof. I don't know if I would have banned that. I think I would have banned the Elad if I was in your position. I don't know if I would have banned the Olivia. We'll see. I did let Sec through. I thought you were gonna ban the Elad, and I was trying to tighten that up a little bit. I don't like Theos. I don't think Theo's a good unit for RTA. I think if that's all you got, then great, whatever. But I don't think it's a great unit for RTA. Man, that sucked. That was a bad stun. That's kind of stuff, that will set you back on matches. Especially since Noodles did reset my my Vila here. I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place right away. And this is why the one thing, I don't like Theo, because it just procs, man. It just procs so much. It procs an insane amount. And that's why I like Elad. Because you get a full reset. Man, I can't get a crit. This isn't going to go well for me if I can't get a crit. Finally. Oh my gosh. Really, really, really want to get a crit right about now. I mean, I just need to hit that Theo once, and we're good. If I can get that down, or I can go for the Perna. At this point, I should have went for the Perna. I was assuming wrongly that I could have gotten a crit at this point. And I don't care that he just took that immunity from him. And the reason why is because all I wanted to do was get that collapse on cooldown. That's all I cared about. Because this rack is vamp and he's nasty. And once he starts collapse procking, he's gonna heal himself a lot. You just see that he just took a full permablast into that shield. That's how awesome that shield is. All right, I need to strip that. I can't even get that stripped. This is ridiculous. It's just that's some bad luck right there. That's really bad luck. I haven't crit. I still have not crit yet. I should have just nuked the perna down. Oh, that's awful. I don't understand why I'm not critting on anything here. Even on my collapse procs, I'm not critting. I still have not gotten a crit. I mean, I could still win this if I mean, I've got glancing now. It's insane. Okay, I'm done. That's it. I lost. Congrats, Noodles. That's 30. Oh, that makes me so mad. That's awful. All right, reset. Okay, I'm gonna do a few things differently now because I'm tired of losing. I don't like losing. Give me 1 sec to tell you guys who's up next. Sorry, the app, my thingy kind of shut down for a sec. Give me 1 sec. I'll tell you guys who's up next. Congrats, Noodles. That was a good fight, man. You picked well. That was good picks. I definitely got boned. I think I made a bad decision in attacking your Theo first. I think I should have just. I didn't realize how squishy your Perna was. I think I should have squished your because I think I could have killed that Perna twice without. I assumed I was gonna get a crit on that Theo at least once. It didn't. Normally, if I get at least one crit, you're done. All right, let's see. So, grats to Noodles. You just won yourself 30 bones. All right, now I'm gonna go. Who do we got up next? We're reset. I can use Hathor again. Sorry, guys. WaterGiana, you are up. Go ahead and post in okay, I got you right here. Now I have fought WaterGiana before, once. So I know what he's got. Oh, he got first pick. He got first pick. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's funny. All right. Moving right along. Congrats to the guys who beat me. So far, I've lost to Toab and Noodles. Yep. So this is what you're seeing right here. This is a technique that This is not a bad technique, because he's stacking with you know, double healer or whatever. This is what happens though when you do this. And remember, you guys, you got to beat me. You can't draw to me, because I can do stuff like this, and you've got no threat now. You've got no threat now. So yeah, I mean. Got to put 2 DPS out. Lesson learned, right? Got to put 2 DPS out. Let's do this. Let's mess with you a little bit. Ah, can't even get a bomb off. That thing's probably built. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are watching, I'm gonna get sunk into sleeps. But I mean, what's gonna happen? He's gonna tickle me a little bit. It's like the Jeopardy theme. Oh, that's. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. You didn't even get the Gianna down, or I'm sorry, the. You didn't even get the my cleanse. That's my cleanse. Cleanse is coming right out of that. This is really difficult for him for a couple of reasons. One, I'm fast, and I picked Sierra, and two, I've got passive heals. So even if I'm in sleep, it's so difficult to kill me right now. And I'm gonna continually just boost, drop that, you know. And he has no boost, so we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna be cycling really fast here. I'm probably gonna be able to kill. And the reason I wanted to bring Sierra and ban that Rakan, I'm not trying to draw this. I think I'm gonna win this. And the reason why is because I can drop bombs and on a full health target, and these healers are useless. They're out of the game. He's brought all these healers that are completely ineffective against something like a Sierra who can just lay bomb after bomb. You know, obviously I need to land them. Apparently 75% accuracy isn't enough, but you know, in theory that's why I can lay 2-3 bombs and you can be at full health and your healers are completely neutralized at this point. I can also do this if I'm smart. Put a glancing up on Hathor so she can't sleep me, or at least miss a lot more. Right? Right. Hey, you got one to land. You got one to land. That timer counts down. I only need to land one bomb as that timer counts down. Man, I can't get that. I can't get that, I will give you credit. I think you've got. Oh, you probably picked resist lead too. You probably got a ton of resist on everything, right? Just an insane amount of resist on everything. Just nutty amounts of resist. Because I can't get anything to land right now, so that's going to take a while. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm probably about to land myself into a full sleep, I'm going to put defense buff back up. And this is why I don't use Hwadan, but except for, you know, only a few reasons, or only a few thingies. Let me just tell you who's up next too, just so we know. WaterGiana, Cage, you are after WaterGiana, and Baran, you are in the batter circle. Baran will be a good fight because he's got a lot of my units. Depending on who gets first pick, that could end badly for me, very badly. Depending on who gets first pick, you might see Baran womp on me. Yeah, timer's low enough now, so this is why you build your Tianka. Yeah, Sierra tanky, because that timer gets low enough. You can start laying those out, right, guys? It was a good match though, Gianna. You got that first pick, man. You're smart when you lay that Hathor first. Take that right out of my hands. All right, so now we've got Cage. Cage, you are up. All right, let's see. Where's Cage at? There's Cage. All right, just moving right along. This is fun, man. I'm having a blast. You guys having a good time? See, I have fought Cage multiple times. I have fought Cage multiple times, but again, things can change. People change. People grow. I think if you're growing, you're changing. I don't think Cage is a Hathor, so I think I'm safe in not laying that out right away. Because I think you would have laid it already. Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's a weird lay. Yeah, I think I'm safe in. I think you would have laid it already if he had it. I think we can make that assumption. I think that's a safe assumption to make. Typically, if you fought me before or watched me fight and you have a Hathor, you lay it. Like Toab laid a 5-star and won the first one tonight. I should have banned it. That was silly. That was silly, guys. Just silly. Okay. I mean, that's threat, right? As much as I didn't want to ban that because I had two heavy counters to that, that was his threat. His Vera, maybe. I don't know. This is why. We'll see. We'll see how fast this stuff is. I've got two options. Like, I can play these fast and loose, or I can play them safe and slow. I like fast and loose after I've been doing these a while. And yeah, okay, so this is what I was kind of saying. Okay, so I'm gonna just point this out because I don't think this is necessarily a bad comp against me right now. The issue though is that he's brought double immunity for what? Right? He banned the Hathor. So if you're gonna do that, why put out double immunity? That just takes up 2 spots. Yeah, I mean they're not bad monsters, but they're not really an effective counter to what I'm laying out, right? The Virad is decent because I don't have immunity. So yeah, that's like kind of, countering me with that. But I don't have anything that could even, remotely affect that. So which is why I banned the Sierra. That's why I banned the Sierra. Because that took away a lot of his threat, and I don't think originally I did think Delphoy was a decent unit, but I don't think Delphoy is that good of a unit, just because her heal's kind of weak. Vila I think is a lot scarier than a Delphoy, just because a Vila can do some damage a little bit, And this is the other thing. If you're gonna lay a Gemini out too, you're laying a Gemini that's not gonna be able to do its thing because of its buffs, right? Right? I mean, things to think about, when you're doing these matches and stuff. This is kind of why I banned because what he laid didn't really make sense. He's got 2 immunities and he's buffing against the Gemini, whose passive is not going to be activated then. So that's kind of what I banned. Why I banned what I banned. I knew he was going to freeze me. He was definitely going to get the freezes off, and I was pretty sure he was going to ban the Hathor. But at the same time, it's like, what's the if you're gonna put out that much immunity, let the Hathor through. That's why you're putting out the immunity, right? If you had banned the Olivia and let the Hathor through, I think you would have had a very effective comp. It was a good match. I think, honestly, I think you put out a good comp. I think you just banned the wrong unit. I think that's what that came down to. But who knows, right? All right, let's see. We're up to 20. We're 1 away now. Okay, Baran, you ready, man? This is the first time either Baran or myself has fought each other. So this should be good because Baron's got a lot of good units. All right, Baran. Well, Baron's on my. I don't need him because he's on my. There we go. Whoops. What am I doing? I don't know why I did that. No, I think they have to, right? I can't challenge them anymore through the friends thing. Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah. All right, Baran. You ready, man? All right, after Baran, we got Speed Sta, and then Aspire is in the batting circle. Knight, do you just want to tell me when we're cutting this off? Yes. I think we both knew where that was going. I think we both knew where that was going. I was worried he was gonna get it. Because Baron's got a really good Hathor too. It's comparable to mine in speed, everything. And that's my son screaming down there. I think this came down to who got to go first. Baran has he's got stuff I don't like fighting, and he knows it. He knows what I don't like to fight, but he also knows what I have and what I'm gonna lay. I wish I had scoped your units a little better. So I knew what I was going up against here. Let me think about this for a sec there. I wish I had scoped your speeds a little better. I wish I had, because I don't remember how fast your sec is. I do know what your other stuff's at, though. That's tough. So I did something very specific here because I wasn't sure what he was gonna lay, even though I've watched him stream. And I think he's gonna take the bait. Nope. Okay, I thought he was gonna let Hathor through. All right, that worked out well for me. This will be a good match. This will be good. I'm not sure how fast his units are. I know how fast his Orion is, and I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. It's 300. It's like 306 feet. I don't want to fight it. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was worried that his sec was gonna be. Yeah, he doesn't have a boost though, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, sweet. All right, cool. He's gonna bomb probably. I'm not sure what he's gonna bomb. But what I needed to do was get my Rakan. Because his Monkey King is like a mini Hathor, right? So what I needed to do there was get my Rakan out in front of that Monkey King, because that Sierra is gonna tear me up if I don't start neutralizing that right off the get. So oh, I didn't. I thought I knocked it back. Damn it! Ah, damn it! I thought because it's faster. That's why. I did. I knocked his attack bar back faster than I wanted it to, and he still, because it was faster, it moved. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Because that Sierra probably would be dead right now. Man, can't win them all though. Can't win them all. This is what I'm gonna do though. I do need to. Again, the biggest threat to me right now is nothing but this Sierra. I need to get the Sierra down. Okay, we got the taunt. That was good. That was good taunt, and he didn't proc, so that was good. I need to get that immunity up too, which is why Baran played that correctly. He played that correctly in he reset if you guys watch that, he reset my Vilas cooldown. Some people would reset the Perna. He can always go back and reset the Perna. The Perna's gonna be, you know. This is why I picked Rakan for this, though. Man. That's a nasty Sierra, guys. That's a nasty Sierra. I don't like those Sex, man. They rape me. That's tough, man. He's got good units. I don't know how you ever lose, man. Because you got the. Oh, I think I boosted the wrong unit there. I probably should have boosted a different one. I really want to get that, I gotta get that Sierra down. If I don't get that Sierra down, I'm gonna lose. That's how this is gonna go. If I can't get the Sierra down, I'm going to lose. Oh, man. He's got 50% accuracy, and he doesn't miss a bomb. That's the one, like, his Sierra is lacking in the accuracy department, and he doesn't miss a bomb. I miss every single bomb. Oh, jeez. That sucks. I mean, look how much health that has. This is like the third match I'm gonna lose because of that. Like, because of like 100 health. Maybe not. I mean, I got a proc though. I can't, you know, you just can't sit here and take this over and over again without getting a single proc. I need a proc. I need a proc. I need a proc. I need a crit too. God, I can't believe how little I'm critting. That sucks. Man, that was rough. All right, good job, Baran. 20 bones. That sucks, man. I didn't want to lose that. I even got first pick. That was a good match, buddy. Good job. I think Beta was the right choice there. I do. Because it pretty much prevented my Rakan from critting ever. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out where we're at here. All right, Speed Sta. You ready, Speed Sta? Are we doing it? How much longer are we going, Night? I feel like I should stop streaming what I do now. Because I don't like to lose, and everyone's watching me stream. Alright, Speed Sta. Somebody, you guys got to post in 2238 if you guys want me to pick on you here. I have nobody's name in here in channel. You guys got to say something. in 2238. Whoops, I gotta reset the Baran got 20. Baran got 20. How's the channel looking, just out of curiosity? I have not been watching at all. Did you say next jackpot winner ends the event? Okay. That sounds good. Cool, thanks. Alright, so alright, yep, it just restarted. Just so we're clear, I'll post the winners again after we finish tonight, just so everybody knows who's how we're doing and everything. I gotta think about Speed, man, because I fight him. He's my guildie, and I fight him a lot in skirms, and he always gives me a rough time. I think I'm fine, though. I think I'm good here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna ban, though. You know it's coming. You know it's getting banned here. Yeah. Yep, he knows it. He didn't put enough out. He didn't put enough thread out, man. Didn't put enough thread out. Throw that lock out there, man. You didn't put enough thread out. I guess your Vila counts. Yeah. I'm gonna focus that Armana. Speed's Armana's built well. It's built really well. I should have banned the sec, Baran. I'm going to be thinking about that for a while. I should have banned the sec. That would have been a good game. You wouldn't have been able to win because you wouldn't have been able to reset me. And as soon as I got the immunity up, that would have ended. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know why. I think it was just because the speed on that Orion just threw me off. But I should have banned the sec, just so we're clear. Because you wouldn't have been able to win then. You would have only been able to get one bomb off. That was a good match. That was a good match. If I got to think about it afterwards, that's a good match. Yeah, that was a, because I'm sitting there scratching my head, because I got the Hathor out. I should have banned the sec. I don't care how fast your stupid Orion is. That was a good match. That was probably my favorite tonight so far. That was a good match. I won't make that mistake again. That'll learn me. Boom. Alright. Alright. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? You guys are obviously having fun. Everyone who's beat me, man. Getting money. I'm glad Baran won. He got a little bit back. What kind of fives you guys pull last night? You guys get some good fives? Some of you guys get something you guys wanted? Stop screaming. Sorry, that's my girlfriend. She's yelling at my terror. It's not a child once they hit 2 years old. They're now terrors. They become terrors. I'm not touching that hornet's nest. I'm not touching that hornet's nest. I need to pay attention here. Okay, who's after Speed here? Sorry, I need to pay attention here. I need to kill this damn raccoony. This thing's driving me nuts. What? Talk about your all-time most annoying mobs. Talk about your all-time most annoying mobs. Wow, man, you're procking a lot right now. Holy shit, I cannot buy a crit tonight. Okay, I'm gonna just say I'm having some really bad RNG tonight. I almost never miss like this. It's just nuts to me, and I'm not procking one bit. Wow! Wow! That's like 3. I mean, I'm not even hitting on water and I'm not critting. I think I have 80% crit on this thing. Holy shit. There's 4. 4 without a crit. 4 without a crit. Am I missing a rune? I might be missing a rune, to be fair. That's 4 in a row that have not gotten a crit. You ain't moving before me. Well, you might. I mean, I don't think you can win this speed, but I don't seem to be able to crit. My fire doesn't seem to be able to crit your fire. It doesn't seem to be able to crit anything. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna admit I am getting tired, but we're gonna go until I lose. Someone's gonna beat me again because I'm getting tired. All right, who's up? Sorry, I gotta scroll. There's been a lot of people kind of typing in. I gotta figure out where we're at. Baran, Speed Sta. Aspire's up again, right? Aspire. And then Toab, you're up on deck then. Okay, so Aspire, you ready? Ready to do this? Someone's gonna get me again. This is good though. Normally these are going to be a little bit earlier. I'm on East Coast, so this is 11. This is past my bedtime already. Normally these will be a little bit earlier. Probably try like 6 or 7 when we do them. So mad I didn't ban that sec variant. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Why didn't I ban the sec? That Ryan, I mean, yeah, that Ryan would annoy the shit out of me, but should have banned the sec. Got me tilted. Tilted me. I'm tilted now. What are we doing here? I'm fighting Aspire now. Okay. Alright, come on, focus up. Yes, good night. Good night. Toab, you're up next. And if I win this, Toab, you get to... No, if I beat Toab, the next person gets to ban something, correctly? Yeah. My girlfriend really needs to stop screaming at my child. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so that's a smart play, what you're doing there. I know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'll just kill it first. I don't care. Whatever. Right. You did ban the Olivia, though. That was smart. You did ban the Olivia this time. Yeah, I mean, and this is why, because someone did what you're doing to me and won once, and I'm not gonna lose that way again, so I'm gonna kill it first. I actually did. The reason I lost was because I didn't realize that you couldn't sleep the Fire Monkey King, and I spent the entire match screaming at this thing, trying to figure out why I couldn't sleep it. So now when they lay them, I kill them first. Like I said, I only need to sleep 3 out of 4, right? Isn't that Meatloaf song? 3 out of 4. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna lay that. Well, what I should do, that was dumb. What I should have done was lay it on the Ormana, because that's the cleanse, right? And if it procs, then, which it didn't, so we're okay. We're good. Okay, so just in case you guys are thinking like, oh, this is definitely over. He does have a group. It's a group res, right? Is that skill? Okay, so I don't detonate bombs like this, and the reason why is it's asleep, and then if it procs, the bomb's gonna keep it stunned. Well, it should. Spire's just rearing at this point. Like, man, am I even gonna get to move? No. I'm taking all my Barian frustration out on you. That was just dumb on my part. So dumb. Okay, now it's over. Oh, I don't know. He could proc. All the procs I haven't been getting, he could get them. Oh, it is Vamp. All right, I'm gonna knock back that attack bar. Okay. Who did I just fight? Aspire, right? Was that I just fought Aspire, right? Sorry, you guys are all blurring at this point. All right, Jackpot's up to 20. I think Toab's up next. Okay, Toab, you ready? You ready to do this? And then the next person to fight me is Oskilla. I don't know. What's your in-game name, Oskilla? Let me know. If I beat if I beat Toab, you're up next, and you get to ban something. You get to pick the ban. I forget what you. Oh, Toab beat me. Okay, because yeah, no, we're not doing that again. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta remember this stuff. You guys are driving me nuts. Yeah, we're not playing that crap. Homie don't play that. That was I got focus up here. That's not a bad play. You know, Viros are annoying because what you're doing right now when you put a Viro out is you prevent me from my safeguard. If you've noticed my bombing safeguard technique. I think I have a far superior comp this time. I don't think I'm gonna lose, but who knows? Who knows? Fatigue is setting in. I'm gonna do this though. I gotta make it at least a 50. Oh God, I can't even get the stun. Come on. Ugh! That was why I went for the Theo first, to prevent that. To prevent this. Which doesn't matter. Comes the stun. The entire team, right? Oh, that was a good proc. Not gonna crit though. This is the night of no crits. The night of no crits. Did you just connection loss? What happened there, Toab? Was that you or me? Give me a sec. One sec, guys. I just got a connection lost. Everything just reset. One sec, guys. I just went down. My whole game's down. Give me a sec. Hold on, it's not even pulling up right now. Give me a sec. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shit. God damn it. Wow, I think, give me one sec. I gotta restart this, air server thing. Just totally shut down on me. Nope. Still trying to get it back up. Give me one sec. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. I got a connection lost, which is rare. Okay, I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. Is it showing up in the... Oh, thank God. Okay, I was hoping I didn't have to restart the stream. All right, we're good. All right, what do we do there, Knight? Do we just keep going, or should I redo it again with Toab? I'm sorry, Topa. I think we're gonna have to redo that. That's my bad. I mean, I don't know what happened. I've never gotten something like that where it just shut everything down. Here, are you in channel again? Go ahead. I'm gonna need everyone to post their name again. That's queued up. Let me see here. Topab, post something in 2238. We'll redo that one. Yeah, no. Disconnects don't count, either one, but I don't, that sucks. If Topab, there we go. Okay, you want to go again, Topab? What? Yeah, I think so. Seriously. Okay, I've got him. Yeah, we can go again. You guys saw that. It just told me I didn't have any invitations left. I was like, I definitely have invitations left. Buggy, man. Buggy. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to restart. That's my bad, Topep. Okay, well, it worked out because I went first. I got the Hathor out again, so I'll let you pick the same comp if you want. I don't care. That's fine. I'm trying to remember what I used. I'm sorry. Normally that doesn't happen to me. If anything, it happens to other people. I don't know. It's probably because I'm at my home on a different network than normal. I don't think my home wireless is as good as my business network. Man, I really don't like fighting that Rakan. What did I ban last time? Did I ban I banned the Chasen last time, right? Chasen. I went with a different comp, and a lot of times people ban the Elad when they see me lay this comp. Because they think no healer. Nope. Not taking the bait. But it's actually a stronger comp. I think it's a stronger comp. Against this type of stuff. Gotta get crits, though. Gotta get crits. Crit. So the reason I banned the Chasen, okay, the Chasoon, I hate that name. I call it a Jason. The reason I banned the Chasen is because he's got defense break with the Theo, right? So he's got it with the Orion. So he's got defense break, and because he's got it on 2 mobs, it doesn't really matter if I ban 1. So what I need to ban is the big man. I don't know if I can take many more, taking these things down to like 1 HP and not getting that Endure proc, because that's going to be the death of me. That is going to be the death of me. At least that thing's dying if it procs, at the very least. So anyway, the reason I banned the Chasoon is because he's got attack buff and defense break, which is enough to kill an Elad with 1 shot if they're both up. So I ban the Chisoon, so that way he's gonna get defense break regardless. But at least at that point he's not one-shotting me. Hopefully, you never know. All right, so who we got next? I think that's gonna be it for Toab. Baran doesn't have a problem landing them. Ah! Good match, Toab. all right. Who do we got up? Oskilla, I think, right? Let me. Right. Oskilla. Who are you, Oskilla? I don't know. Is that your in-game name? Because you said me again, but I don't know. I need your in-game name. I'm looking. WinPolar Q, please. Oh, okay. WinPolar Q. What do you want to ban? Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, WinPolar. Who do you want to ban? You're up, man. You get to ban. You get to ban. Which means I'm probably gonna lose. You get to ban, man. You're the ban man. You got the ban last time too, didn't you? I really want to make it to 50, but I don't know if that's gonna happen tonight. Although there's no end to the challengers. All right. Who do you want to ban? Who do you want to ban? You want to ban Hathor? Just type it. Type it in the 2238. I'm sorry. Did you type it down there? What are we doing? We doing Hathor? We banning Hathor again? Choose wisely. Gotta pick one, man. You're banning Olivia this time. Okay, gotcha. We're going with Olivia. Gotcha. All right, Olivia is banned. I think that's good ban. Olivia is banned, which means Hathor is banned. Ah, damn you. Damn it. Well, he doesn't have a Hathor, so I'm not worried about that. Olivia is banned. Now, Brown Chow. I'm gonna ban the sec. Because these secs kill me. Gotta ban the sec. Yeah, just to be clear, the next time I lose, that's it for tonight. Then we'll have four winners total. Just so everyone knows where we're at. Gonna bomb me, man. I kind of wish I had my Olivia right now. You know, I really wish I had gotten Vila out, but I didn't even get first pick. I think that's the flaw to me getting hamstrung is if I don't get first pick, then it becomes really difficult to win right away. Am I up? Oh, he gets to move again. Do I not get to move? I would like to move, guys. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I mean, this isn't gonna kill me, right? Doesn't kill me, makes me stronger. He's not gonna get another one. I'm afraid no ghost. Justice! Wait, man, I'm gonna have my chow. Man, your chow sure is procking a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and split DPS with an AoE heal, guys, just so we're clear. There's that crit. Yeah, 40k, rock on, rock on. I ain't afraid no ghost. I ain't afraid no chow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why Sierra's a hard mob to use. You gotta. She's a tough one, man. I used to have a lot of issues with my Sierra until I ruined her just exactly the way I wanted her. All right, there we go. I was worried, man. Again, you know, if I thought I was gonna lose tonight, Skill, I thought it was gonna be you, because our normal matches were pretty close. I've been worried, man. And you banned good, man. You picked the right things to ban. It's just I think I just out bruisered you a little bit. Right, good match though, man. That was a good one. Up to 30. Up to 30, guys. The jackpot is growing. All right, jackpot is growing. Who is up? We gotta stay on top of this, man. Sorry, might tell you guys who's up here. Yeah, I finally got some crits, right? I mean, what the hell? Okay. Wise 250. Go ahead and post, and then Deku, you're on deck. Okay, so I need Wise to post something in chat. There he is. And then Deku the Great, you are on deck, buddy. And that might be it then for tonight. I'm not gonna let anybody let it go. Well, okay, and then Canchita's the last one. I'm not gonna let anyone else go tonight. We're gonna do these last three if no one wins, and we'll just keep the jackpot where it's at until the next time, right? Is that how we're gonna do that night? I think that's right. And right now, Olivia's been perma banned until I lose, so I can no longer use Olivia. Come out swinging with both guns of firing. I don't want a Vila. I don't want Vila anymore. You can have him. I don't have Olivia. Wise, yep. Yeah, I got it. You're good. I feel like I'm fighting the exact. Am I not? Is this not exactly what he just laid? I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. No. God, I wish my beta was max skilled at this point. Something strange. I got the Ghostbusters song going on in my head right now. I don't know why. The neighborhood. What are you gonna call? Plexchat. Okay, that's right. Okay, so after that, those names I called, that's all we're gonna do tonight. Then, if no one wins, if someone wins, then we're gonna stop. So, just so everyone's aware. Wow, that's a squishy. That's a squishy Sierra. That's a squishy Sierra. Is he gonna detonate? No, he's not. He's not gonna detonate because he's gonna freeze. Oh. Oh. Wouldn't it be nice if I could move? Yeah. All right. I think that's match. And this is why I don't think your team can kill my cam. I think as that timer goes down, I'm not really worried about the ELAD. Diversionary tactics. We'll see though. That's why I put my HP on the Pern on the rack. That was a good proc there though. That definitely didn't make it any easier for you. Definitely didn't make it any easier for you. Definitely not making it easier. Be nice if my Rakan would get to move, right? You know, a move. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, man, I'm getting some good stuns on that Virad. I'm getting some good stuns, man. Yeah, now he's switching. Now he's just nuts to that thing, man. That thing hits hard. Boom. Match. All right. I think this is the high point for our jackpot tonight. 35 right now. Pull my head out of my ass. Who do we got up? Okay, so what did I say, guys? We got that was Wise. So now I got Deku the Great. And then Canita. This is the last one. I got 2 left. Okay, guys? Deku the Great, you are up, my friend. You are up, my friend. You ready? You ready to do this? I know you got to win Panda. I know you got to win Panda. I know that much. I know you got to win Panda. I'm afraid no win Panda. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I picked wisely. I picked wisely. I picked wisely right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. I hate those fucking pandas. Yeah. Leave a bad taste in your mouth, you know? Those pandas. Deku the Great. Damn water pandas. Hate those things, man. If I lose, it's because of that water panda. Mark my words. If I lose, it's because of that water panda. Can't kill those damn things. Emma's a good choice. Emma's a good choice. Good unit. That's what I should. I wish I had another one. You guys might be wondering why I'm focusing a Water Panda, because he's gonna one-shot my Elad if I don't. He's gonna try to. That's what they always do. I've fought enough of them. I know what your guys' techniques are with these things. Yeah, down you go. I don't have Olivia no more. I gotta knock you out fast now. I'm not really worried about anything else. Yeah, your Ritesh could drive me nuts in proc. Should probably kill that thing, right? I'm gonna save your Wind Panda because those things are dumb. That Ritesh is probably actually pretty squishy once I get that defense buff off of him. He's hitting for a lot, which means he's probably got a crit damage, which I don't like that build personally, but it can work for you. It can definitely work for you. I don't like that build for RTA. And honestly, a lot of people ask me how to build those Beast Monks for RTA. I actually went over to Europe. You know how they're building them over there? Like 130 speed slot 2. And it makes sense because they build them more for support. They build them as a heal debuffer versus like a heavy tanky bruiser. Okay, all my crits. I'm sorry, Deku, you just got all those crits. There was like everything. Water didn't matter. Didn't matter. Is this gonna be one of these nasty things that's just gonna? Okay, good fight. Good fight. Good fight. We got one left. Final challenger of the evening. We're up to 40 guys. That means when we come back. Why did that not update to 40? There it goes. There it goes. Okay. And Canita. All right, Canita, you ready? You're the final challenger tonight. You ready? You ready to do this, man? All-time high on that jackpot. All-time high on that jackpot. We're gonna be doing this, quite a bit, guys. Once we get everything up and running, I think everyone's real excited. So, stick around, hang out, watch. It's gonna be a good time. I'm afraid no sec. You guys think banning me hurts? It just makes picking easier. I got less to choose from. Just got less to choose from. Canita, what are we dealing with here? Olivia's banned, yeah, okay. I gotta remember which ones are banned too. You gotta scream at me if I pick the wrong ones. I didn't lose to Canita yet, did I? No, okay. I don't like those sex, man. Baran made me gun shy the rest of the night. No more sex. That's how I get. I get in funks, man. If I lose to something, the rest of the night, I'm not letting them through. It usually doesn't end well either. Not fighting them anymore. Don't want to deal with it. Oh, that was a good resist for old Bella. Under my Bella. Oh. Okay, so right there, Canita, I would have actually popped off your beta onto my Vila to try and strip him, and then I would have popped that. That's what I would have done. Because Vela's just gonna pop her his skill and blow everything out of there, right? That's what I would have done. I would have popped off your first skill onto Vela to try and strip that immunity that you missed with the Orion, right? Is that what it meant? Yeah. And then I would have popped it, because if you had gotten Vela, then I wouldn't have all these units up right now. got a live grenade. Got 3 live grenades up right now. I should really be using my Sierra more though. I don't really lose when I use Sierra. Alright, is this gonna be a match where we don't crit or where we do crit? Don't crit. Do crit. He's got to think about it. Do I pop the Did you? Oh, please tell me you just misclicked that. Please tell me you misclicked that. I knew you were thinking about that. That was really funny. Okay. I'm sorry, man. It's getting late, but that was Okay, so for those of you who don't know what just happened there, he was trying to decide whether he should blow his res/heal on his Theo, which he should have, but I think he just accidentally clicked his Orion there. If you're not quite grasping why, I think that's funny. Because I knew that's what was coming up in his skill set, and I knew he had to make a choice there. And all of a sudden, because he's been pretty quick about what he's picked for a skill, but all of a sudden it was like the bar started, oh, it's thinking. So I knew he was like trying to decide whether or not to use that skill. Oh, you know what happened? He ran out of time and it threw it up on the Orion. That's what happened there. But yeah, you should have healed that. You shouldn't have saved the res. It should have landed on the Theo, and you would have been. That was the correct play, if you're wondering. Yeah, because I'm just, if I got that Theo down, I'm just gonna nuke him back down again. If you do get him back up. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. I can't believe my child's still awake. I can't believe I'm still awake. I'm about to pass out. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys like, subscribe to the channel and stuff. Download the app if you haven't. You guys get in the thing next time we do this next week. We're gonna get on a good schedule in January to do this. We're gonna get on a regular schedule. It's been spotty right now even with my streaming in general. But we're gonna get on a good routinized schedule, so people will be able to plan and stuff. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Good fight. Jackpot's up to 45. So next time we resume this, guys, the jackpot will start out at 45. So go ahead and subscribe. For those of you guys, most of you guys are in the same guilds and stuff. We'll let you guys know ahead of time when we do this. The next time we do this. So you guys will have some advance notice, so you're not missing out or anything. It's not just gonna get sprung on you an hour before. But I appreciate everyone that showed up.